whole point of dance theater was to give the art to the community and to people who normally could not afford to go see them. And we feel until we build a constituency that is necessary to get the government support, it is up to the artists to go out into the community, share their craft, enlighten people, and have them then come into the theater. And unfortunately, with the success, everyone thinks that we should start now doing big productions, spending a lot of money, just making a huge deficit. And being very practical, if you only have $10, you only spend $10. But I also feel that if the dances are good, they look good, you don't need the sets. Show the dancing, because that's what it is. But the main thing is to take that discipline also and then put it into the lives of people so that they can become better human beings. And utilizing your art form, shall we say, not just for entertainment, but for something constructive. And that's what we're fighting to maintain at this particular point.
Well, then are you still doing what you were doing? That is, taking anybody who's needy or who comes?
Yes, the school is still open to anyone that walks through the door. We still only charge $1 a week or $2 a week for teenagers. But again, it's to encompass everybody across the world, just like here at TCU. We're spreading our craft. That's why we like the residency programs. Rather than performing, coming in, the people never get a chance to meet the artists. That's why we like the lecture demonstrations, the master classes, seminars. So there's a give and take. That is the basis of what it's all about. The more you give, the more you get. So if we share our expertise, we can learn from those, and they can learn from us, and we have a better world to live in.
1, 2, 3, hold it right in, and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the arm, and thrust the body. 2, 3, 4. Fingertips reach, stretch it. 2, 3, 4. Open. 2, bring the body through as the arm comes down. Finish.
What happens to the dancers who don't make the company, who don't make that level of achievement?
Well, then that's why I'm saying we're teaching all the other aspects of the art, managing, costuming, stagecrafts, or fundraising, business administrators. All these areas are very, very, very empty as far as trained people and qualified. And it also helps if the person has studied dancing, because then they know the needs that a dancer and all the other artists need. Because to have the business is one thing, but in relationship to the art, that's why it's so special and so few people really know it.
Where are you in terms of your personal ambitions?
My own personal
Yes.
ones? I don't know, in the sense that, because once I put a stop and say, this is what I want to achieve and that's it, then I start dying. The minute you finish one thing, you've got to go on to something else. So it remains nebulous. Now, I may have one goal now. That was to establish dance theater. The seeds are laid. Now it's really the development of the company and the style and the technique. That's the next step. But that isn't the end, because if that's the end, then you start dying. Everything's a circle. And when you reach a peak in the circle, it's got to go the other way. So I keep stretching my circle. So I can't give you a definite answer exactly what the one thing is. But again, it's to share whatever I have in terms of expertise, in terms of the arts, dance, administration, whatever it may be. And if hopefully out of that, I can help somebody else and save another life, then I've done something constructive other than just entertain and enjoy myself. Because I enjoy what I'm doing, that's definitely for sure.